सिद्दीकी अहमद जी बोले उससे पहले, बट ऑब्वियस कल उनसे मुलाकात हुई और जिस तरह से ये मानव अधिकार काउंसिल से जुड़े, जिस तरह से सबके लिए काम करते हैं, डेफिनेटली एक बात कहना चाहूंगी। कहते हैं कि अब वक्त यूं ना बेकार किया जाए, चल इंसान को फिर से तैयार किया जाए, चल इश्क से रूह का सिंगार किया जाए, अब प्यार किया जाए, फकत प्यार किया जाए, हाँ प्यार किया जाए, फकत प्यार किया जाए। मंदिर में चलो आज सजदा करेंगे, मस्जिद में चलो आज पूजा करेंगे, काबे में सजदा सजदे में पूजा, एक ऐसे इश्क का इकरार किया जाए, अब प्यार किया जाए, फकत प्यार किया जाए, हाँ प्यार किया जाए, फकत प्यार किया जाए। बहुत सारी इनकी कंपनीज हैं, पूरे वर्ल्ड वाइड ये काम करते हैं, लेकिन सबसे बड़ी बात है कि वो सबसे पहले अपने पेरेंट्स की बहुत ज्यादा इज्जत करते हैं, उनको साथ लेकर चलते हैं। और जो मेरा मानना है, आप सबका मानना है, वही सिद्दीकी अहमद जी का भी मानना है कि हाथों में गीता रखेंगे, सीने में कुरान रखेंगे, हाथों में गीता रखेंगे, सीने में कुरान रखेंगे, आपस में जो मेल बढ़ाए वही धर्म व ईमान रखेंगे। प्लीज पुट योर हैंड्स टुगेदर फॉर सिद्दीकी अहमद जी।
Respected Chair and other judicial members, other dignitaries on the stage and off the stage, a warm good morning and Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I express my humble gratitude for inviting me to this most important function, and thank you very much for honoring me. I would also wish to take this opportunity to specially appreciate the Chairman Sri Jamshed Alam and the General Secretary Mr. SS, Governor and all other active members of IHRPC, including the drivers who is cleaning and the cleaners who clean these halls, supporting staffs who organized well, media, social workers for organizing this function on December 10th, the celebration of the Human Rights Day. As someone rightly says, human right is a universal standard. It is a component of every religion and every civilization. But I guess most of are not much aware about human rights. We could see the violation of human rights everywhere. Like for example, in business, since I belong to that area. I do business more than 13 countries. Copyright, intellectual poetry rights, etc. are becoming serious problem now in a day. On other side, every ground has right to do a job, to a fair wage and for their works. Even if we see the violation of any rights of human, we never respond. That is our big mistakes, what we do in our life. We take it as a light and consider this is a common subject in normal life. They don't know what are the basic 30. If I don't mistake, I believe that human rights based on the UDHR, United Declaration of Human Rights, it's 13 points. Even I am not fully aware of this. I request the executive office barriers to start giving awareness to public, especially to the upcoming generation of our children. I would like to share my few humble acts and thoughts in this area. As part of my charity initiative, previously every year I used to donate several dialysis machines to NGO. But unfortunately I was getting more demands of dialysis machine year after year by same NGO, which made me to think to why this is happening. Why the number of kidney patients disease are increasing nowadays. At the same time, I understood that apart from the bad lifestyle in the lack of public toilets and sanitation facilities are one of the main cause. After realizing amazing situation, I have ventured into the strategic and systematic philotherapy. A very well said Mr. Nelson Mandela. Today denied people their human rights is to challenge their very humanity. I started a company in India for manufacturing automatic electronics public toilet for the general public, and now we have installed more than 600 public toilets across India. I strongly believe that a proper place sanitation is also come under the rights of every human being. Our most respected Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji and his visionary approach in this regards is really appreciable. And most importantly, it is the need of our children doesn't have proper toilet in a school, and because of that, especially girls are not drinking sufficient water. This is the really pathetic situation, and I hope this government can achieve the goal, and I offer my humble support and initiative. Once again, thank you very much. Also, I impressed with the good effort of dedication which these organizations are extending to the welfare and improvement of poor and needy people in our society without consideration of any kind of race, color, sex, religions or social origin. I wish all the very best for the International Human Rights Protection Council. Thank you once again for this prestige award, and my God bless.